All right, I apologize for the delay. I lost track of time. Welcome back to Skyrim today. I appreciate everybody that stops in. Um, where we left off last time, we are working on getting the rune weapons in the Dawn Guard DLC, and we also have a few quests. I think we have a quest from Gunmar, and then we're looking for the other Elder Scrolls. So, with that being said, let's get to it, shall we? Let me just swap this over. I really need to find a hotkey to do that. All right. Um. Oh, I must have I had this loaded up, all ready to go, but I guess the hotkey that I have my save button or my load button to on Skyrim seems to be the same one to unmute my mic. First thing right off the bat, you guys will notice that I have a new element on the screen. Shows us the views, and then I have also a couple other things that will allow us to know when people subscribe and show my appreciation, or follow, not subscribe, follow, and be able to show my appreciation for that. So, um, I know I said let's get to it, but I have to wait for it to load. I did install a few visual mods, mostly texture. I increased the quality of the Dawn Guard armor. As you can see, it is quite a bit crisper, including the shield. The weapons, the weapons from the mod will not update as far as I'm aware, but the default ones do. So like you can see on the rune hammer, because that's a vanilla weapon, its visual effect is quite a bit different than it was before. It's a lot more refined. The whole hammer glows, but not nearly as much as it did before. It's a little bit more subtle. Textures, I don't think I've changed much of that. The stone may look a little bit better. For the most part, I haven't had a chance to install texture mods for the DLCs, but I have done terrain textures. So let's go ahead and look at what we have. Kill the master vampire at Baum Gulch Mine. And the other one is looking for... Oh, I guess we could do this too. Bring the beacon, since the new hand has touched the beacon. We could bring it to the mount and do that quest, because that weapon will be pretty useful for what we're doing. However, we will not be accepting Meridia as a deity, because she is a Daedric prince, so that would not work. What are you doing out here? Why are you just kind of sitting here? Did I tell you to wait? I must have.
Let's go.
Let's go. I must have told her to wait somehow. I don't remember doing that, but so you can see rocks look a little bit better. Ground dirt kind of looks a little bit better. It's a work in progress. I'll be adding more things to increase the quality as time goes on. I'm just trying to research the ones that will give me A, the best visual look, and B, the best performance, because I don't want to tank the performance of the game just to have a little bit better visuals. I'd rather have a better gameplay to visual ratio. Oh, we got a vampire. Bonk. Should have worn some actual armor. Or just not gotten seen. You're a scout, you fool. Rocks do look a little bit better, but it doesn't look like... Okay, so parallax isn't working. It should be, but it's not. That's alright. I have a mod that automatically disables parallax when it's not compatible. Oh, I didn't see you. Sneaky little devil. That's another mod that I installed. Fire and ice overhaul and frozen electrocuted combustion as well. So when people die to frost, which I think I can customize. I'll have to look in the MCM. Um,
This must be that
they'll
awful Skyrim
when
weather.
if they die to frost and then they just freeze in place and then you hit them and they shatter, which is as far as I'm aware, is a vanilla effect because I think one of the shouts does that. Um, hold on. Oh, why is the rune hammer all messed up now? That's not where I had it before. Almost looks like it keeps moving over. I don't know. It looks fine for now, I guess. Um, I believe that's a vanilla effect from the frost shout that you can get, and they just improved upon it. For fire, they'll burn to death and leave a burnt corpse on the ground, and electrocution, I think they'll disintegrate to skeletons, and then from there they'll like twitch still a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's what happens, and I think there's a effect for if you soul trap someone, but I'm not 100% sure. That could be a separate mod, which I might install as well because that actually is kind of cool. Where you just basically watch them get sucked on down to um, you can watch them kind of decay down to a decrepit corpse, similar to like how the Draugrs looked. Hopefully everything goes relatively smoothly. I hope you guys had a wonderful night last night after the stream and had a wonderful day today. I've had a pretty good day. I've been just kind of been working on stuff for the stream and been relatively productive. All right. I don't know why, for whatever reason,
Let's get indoors.
loading screens sometimes just take forever. So yeah, parallax is not working at all. Doesn't look like, because these stones should be parallax, but they're not. So we'll go ahead and call our. Okay, we already have it equipped. Call the horse. As you can see, we have a different horse. For those who didn't see the last episode, um, we collected this horse, and I don't know how to get Wraith back. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's compatibility issues. I thought I fixed that. Okay. Um, let me look at the mod manager and see, because in my load order, those mods should be at the very bottom of the load order, because otherwise they do that. I don't know why. If they're not at the very bottom, they do that. Yeah, they're above open cities, which doesn't work. Okay, um, I apologize. I'm gonna reboot the game, and we should be back shortly. I actually am gonna check to make sure that audio music is all the way off because for whatever reason, last episode it was back on, and I got a copyright for that because the music in the mod that I'm using is copyrighted apparently. All right, try again. All right. Any second now, we'll be back in the game. I would have swapped over to the be right back screen, but I didn't feel like we would be gone for that long. So bear with me for just a split second while it loads up the game. There we go. Now you got something to look at anyways. All my shaders and everything always have to load in first, so not that big a deal. For those who are watching that are new here, I always encourage that people. I like to interact with you, so if you feel like uh talking in the chat, feel free to do it. I have no hesitation to let you do that. Just as long as you follow the rules, which for those watching on Twitch, the rules are just down below. Um, along with the links to my Facebook and my Discord and my YouTube channel. So go ahead and check that out if you have the mind to. Okay. Now we're back in, load the map. Yeah, there we go. We did change the map texture because I had to find one that had a map texture also for Solstein, which is the Dragonborn DLC area, and this one does. I couldn't find one that was similar to what we had that did have uh, the Dragonborn area done, but that's okay. So we died here. That's right. Okay. I don't think we'll go back to there right now. If I remember correctly, we may have died there, but we already got our stuff back. So Hillcrease is where we need to go. Oh, that's right behind Hinderhelm, so we'll go there first. We'll fast travel to our player home there. Say hi to our kid, give her the doll that we have. Because she should have a doll. Plus, it's just nice to say hi to our kid. We've been gone for a while, and she doesn't have anyone else there with her. So, Skyrim is probably going to be a long-going series on this channel. Um, I might put up a poll at some point. I'd like your guys' feedback. Whether I should make it much more RPG in nature. By that I mean I don't refer to you guys as much during the stream. I just kind of unless you guys comment something.
You're back.
Oh geez.
Could you give me an allowance?
Sure. Uh sure, here's 100.
You're the best. Thanks.
Don't want to spoil her too much. Also I have something for you. I have something for you.
What is it? What is it?
Um where in the game I just act like this is my character, this is me more than anything.
Bye, Papa.
For whatever reason I had to why can I not give her the doll? That's weird.
Did you need something, Papa?
No, I just need to go to the mine that's out back here. Um, get more immersed into the character of Arthur of Lorcan. Um, we might do that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on anything yet. So, what is that? Is that a white horse? Is that another wild horse? Ruffles.
Let's move faster. The sun is. It's not great for my skin.
Yeah, I know the sun's not great for your skin. We're working on it. Mine is right up here. I have one way that we can get up there without too much problem. That ability plus this. Ta-da! We're at the mine. And I've already pissed off the locals, so that's cool. Yeah, don't walk into mines. That's the idea anyways. No one else knew that we were here, really? You guys aren't very attentive. That's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. Like that. Alright, let's go ahead and put on Predator Vision.
I don't know how you stand it.
Make sure we got everybody. Looks like it. That's gonna come in handy. As long as I hit the right button this time. I keep hitting the wrong button. There's a bit of warping on the side of the screen. What is that? Is that this? I don't know. There we go. Maybe that'll fix it. Nope. That's gonna bug me if I keep noticing it. They're doing it on both sides? No, just on the right. I don't know why it's doing that on the right. Oh. Well, at least I got 65 more. Oh. 64. Eh. Tough luck. I'll tell you that right now. Oh. Bad time. Bad timing. Okay. God, you kicked Serrano's ass. Holy shit. But Inigo kicked yours, so there's that. Oh, that's right. It changes every time that you jump out of it, doesn't it? Yeah. Hey, but I got it that time, so there we go. Madness Orb, we'll keep that because that's going to come in handy at some point. Let's go ahead and get the sword and the shield. Key to the mine, steel plate, elven halberd. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Armorer's challenge, smithing. Yep. Cool. Oh, jeez.
That'll teach you.
We showed him. Potion of haggling. Yeah, we'll do that. What is all this? Or chalum. Okay. Or chalum stuff. Okay. Cool.
Am I invisible?
Yeah, kinda. Your fur looks like camouflage, so can't see you very much. Now we gotta go Mount Kilcreath. We'll go ahead and call the horse and fast travel to I think Solitude's the closest. I don't think it's closer to Dragon Bridge. Nay. That's about halfway. So we'll go to Dragon Bridge and then turn around and go up the hill. So it is a little bit closer to Dragon Bridge, but that's okay. We might also I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about turning on the Creation Club's survival mechanics. Um, there's a few mods that I have that I will install if I choose to do that, that just make it a little bit of a better experience, not as grindy and a little bit more fair. Um, like one mod there, so the Camping Creation Club and survival go hand in hand. I think when one's active, the other one is. I don't think if one's off, the other one's on. I think they're both off or both on. I think it's one or the other. I could be wrong on that. Um, but one of them makes that a little bit easier so by default, all of the camps that you build are one-time uses. Which I mean, with anyone that knows how to camp, they don't buy new equipment every time they go camp because their old equipment's destroyed. They might buy stuff because they want new shit, but one of the mods that I can install makes it so I can reuse those all the time, you know. Or I think I can limit actually, give them so many uses as well, if I really wanted to. But I think we'll just make them. Um. Oh, great! There's a dragon. I love dragons. Um. Okay, so elemental bolt is the only thing that I can think that will help with this because it'll track him. I don't think he even knows that we're here though. Is the thing. Oh, it's not on tracking. That sucks.
Show yourself.
I believe that's two directional movement, target lock,
There you
missile, honing. There we go. Oh god, we're gonna die. Our horse put in work, I'll tell you that right now. Ebony arrow, dragon bone, dragon skull. We'll keep all that. And then we'll put it on the horse. What's in the sack? I like that the inventories carry over because that would suck if they didn't. That. I'll keep that. Give you those. Give you. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the one of alchemy. I want the one of alchemy. But I'll give you. What are we wearing a ring right now? We should be. I guess not. Um, don't need that one. Might need that one. We'll get rid of that one. And robes of recharging we'll get rid of. Robes of destruction we'll get rid of. Well, not get rid of, but give to the horse. We'll give the great sword because we're using and that because we're using the hammer. Iron dagger we'll give. Okay.
Yes. What did you need?
What I need is something that doesn't kill my. Yeah, that's better. Well, at least you're closer this time. We saw you way early on in the series, and you were on the other side of the country.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts.
Yeah.
If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
I don't know.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
All right, that works.
It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles.
Oh yeah, this is a good angle.
Vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding.
Interesting.
Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
I see. The mistress of infinite energies is a fallen Magna representing the essence of
I
light.
was always taught to avoid
Improves
these
spells and attacks against undead. Tenants slay undead, never summon the undead or become one of them. High elves and those skilled in restoration are most deserving of my favor. No thanks. I'll do this strictly for the weapon. Looks a little foggy in here. Just testing, making sure that it's working. Keep going this way, I guess. Kind of bright in here. I have my night vision on. All right, that door opened. Keep going. Oh, jeez. Slow on down. Oh, they're not too strong. Take one bolt. Yeah, they're not too impressive actually. I can take them. If I can take them, then they're really weak. Okay, I can't go that way. Where do I go? Is there another? Oh, there's a passage here. Okay. Oh, that one's a little bit stronger. We need to keep our eye out for ebony. Don't let me forget. So we can craft our silver weapons that we want. Or that I want. Plenty of healing potions in here anyways. That'll teach you. That's what I said. Now they're mimicking me. That's not nice. I'm actually going to do a weld magic for a time. Oh yeah, we already we already looted that earlier in the series. We somehow landed right there. I don't remember how exactly, but I know we did. Wait, these things are undead. We can use Sunfire, I think. Yeah, I think we can. Takes a lot of our if we do Sunfire, we're gonna do with this too. There we go. See how that does. Does well. Alright, I'm happy with that. Nice try. Not gonna get me. Oh. Oh. I know where it's at. It's I thought I knew where it was at. Right around there. Okay. It's like right too far.
What did you need?
Right about almost. Almost there. Too far. Okay. It is so narrow. Okay, so it's not that direction. Closer, like right there. Ooh, that's really close. Right about there, maybe? Even closer. So what if I go right too far? Okay. So it's right like that. Hey, there we go. We got it. All right.
I hope Meridia's reward is worth it. We are doing her quite a service.
I agree. But I believe it will be. The weapon. Take the gold. That's all that's in here? I wasted a master. I unlocked a master lock for that? Eh.
The corpses here all smell very wealthy.
Oh, it only does it once?
Who's there?
Someone who wants to hurt us. Who do you think?
Nothing but a bad memory.
Wait, pedestal. We have one more level to go, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on. I gotta look at my Walmart order. It has substitutions, and I don't know if I want them. Yeah, that's alright. I think that's the only one. Yep, that's it. I didn't want to get it all messed up and then not have the right things when I got off stream today. And these things are really vulnerable to fire magic or to sun magic. That door? Yep. Yeah, that wasn't weird at all. I slowly glided down. Keep going. Should be getting close now. I think this is the final room. So I'll take out the undead first. Oh yeah, that doesn't do anything to him. Holy shit! You guys want to take him out for me? That was unexpected as hell. One shot. He doesn't take a lot. Maybe he does. Oh, this is one of those places where it doesn't let you let you respawn. That sucks. It's a little bit annoying. Unfortunately, they have to exist. They should put in a thing where basically it could use a save system. So, well, no, that still wouldn't work. But what they could do. Well, it would work for temporary time. They could add in a save system so you save as soon as you get into the dungeon that doesn't allow for respawning. And instead of kicking you to the main menu, it kicks you to that last save. So, yes, you have to do the whole dungeon again, but I already do. So, it's not that big of a difference. It just makes it a little bit smoother instead of having to go to the main menu and then load the game again. Because I'm not even sure if where we're going to load is in the it's here. It's way back before we even did anything. That's my horse, bud. But you also missed, so. Oh yeah, in case you couldn't notice, I made a few adjustments. We now have a mod that reanimates the dragons to make them a little bit more interesting to fight. That was one of the parts of it. We'll give you a bunch of shit. What's in the sack? And we'll go ahead and give you the bone and the scales. That. Great sword, the dagger, staff. Actually, what is the staff of Runvold? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't care about that. Now we go up to the beacon.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to
Well, up here to
Look
drop
at
the
my
beacon
temple
off.
lying in
Jeez,
ruins.
so loud.
So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them? It is time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. But the token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malkaran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I'll do it.
Of course you will. I have commanded it.
Having a bit of deja vu.
Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malkaran destroyed. Malkaran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Down we go. Oh, gee, I feel like we've done this all before. Okay. So now I guess what I could do is save right here. Force a save. There we go. And then get Sunfire, because we know that works really well. And actually, we'll do Shield and then Sunfire. So we can still block attacks if we need to. Keep going this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it shuts off automatically when you load a save. I forgot about that. Go this way. That one, that one was tough. Tell you what. Okay. Open that. Go this way. Gold.
Bad memory.
Sucks to be you, Ed boy. Oh yeah. No, quit acting like you're trying to pick it. You can't pick it. There we go. So we know when we get to the guy, we cannot just bum rush in there and hope for the best. Oh yeah, another texture mod is for the Blades armor. Makes it a little bit higher quality, changes a few things to be more in line with the theme that they're doing, that the Blades armor goes for. We also, a lot of the DLC, not DLC, the Creation Club armors, we put textures to improve them as well, because by default they're pretty much the same as all the other Skyrim textures, which is for the most part shit. Ah, and I knew that was going to happen too. Oh, I'm sorry. Force a habit. I know there's more. Oh, maybe there's not. I thought there was. Oh yeah, there is. I guess he just technically wasn't in the same room.
These corpses here all smell very wealthy.
Well, Inigo, if you really want to start looting the corpses, you're more than welcome to. I, for one, am not going to. That's kind of creepy. All right. Final chamber. We're going to go ahead and save right before we go in there. And we're going to switch over to Firebolt. Or Elemental Bolt, actually. Does an explosion, does more damage. Plus it hurts over time, I guess. I didn't know that. Try not to get hit. Alright, cool. I don't have any magicka. Ow. Oh, I thought I could shoot over. And now we can get the sun fire out again. And take care of the shade. Inigo, move. Never mind, Inigo. You did good. You did good. I'm proud of you.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
Take that, because, a lot of money. And the bull meal, we can use that for something. I don't know what, but we can use it.
Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be. This is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald.
Okay.
Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
Yeah, but why do you sound like you just inhaled helium now, all of a sudden? But find someone else to spread your religion. I'll
It
keep the
matters
sword.
not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Yeah, only slightly creepy there, but that's alright. Alright, we have Dawnbreaker now. Go ahead and take a look at it. Dawnbreaker. It also has a sheath that is a little messed up. Goody! That's alright, it's a good sword. Oh, we got Stormcloaks, okay. Sparks. Sorry, didn't mean to interfere, I guess. There's another one of these sky shards. We'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll return to Gunmar and see if we can't get another mission. See what happens. Like I said, we want to get all the rune weapons from the Dawnguard DLC, so if we can do that, that would be great.
Yes? What did you need?
Nothing right now. I need to call my horse, that's what I need. Go ahead and head to Fort Dawnguard. I'm pretty sure that's it for now. Yeah, return back to Gunmar. Alright. Gunmar, I have good news. Also a new weapon. That sheath, though, is going to bug the shit out of me. Or the scabbard, I guess. Technically, it's a scabbard. Very poor scabbard, but it's a scabbard nonetheless.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
The Master Vampire Bile Gulch Mine is dead.
Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
Cool. What can I do to help?
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair.
I'm sure you have.
Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
You bet your ass it is. That's cap block.
Fight bravely, friend.
Where did those quarterstaffs come from? Where is, what's his name? No, not Drak. He must be up working still. The guy who loves arcade. He back here? Yeah, he's right here.
I once killed 30 Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
I'm already doing the thing for Gunmar.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. But I'm sure we can find something worth your time.
You do have blister wart. I'll take all of that. That's for healing, so I'll take also that. And we'll go ahead and put on our necklace of major alchemy now. We have the normal one, and then this one. And we have a ring of minor alchemy. That's archery. Oh, I thought we had one of alchemy. No, but I can do this. I know I have a ring that I can enchant. So we do Necklace of Alchemy. We have a Circlet of Alchemy, though. So we can do
What
that
are you
as
making?
well.
An enchanted coin that replaces itself could be useful.
That's not what I'm making, but I
Huh?
do need to trade some shit with you. I think you have one of my silver
You want
rings.
me to lighten your load?
No, I need to take some stuff from you if you have a ring. I don't have a ring in your inventory. Okay.
What's next?
Right behind you.
Um, need to trade some shit.
Feeling good?
That's all you have? Oh, I was hoping one of you had a ring.
Ready if you are.
Well, can I craft a ring? Do I have enough to do that? Jewelry. Gold ring. We need 1 gold ingot to get 2 rings. Okay. Gold ring it is. Gunmar, I gotta buy some shit from you if you're still awake. You're over here.
Cozy little. It's no war maidens, but I've got a decent supply.
Actually, do you have any rings? No. Okay, of course not. I'll take the silver ingot. You got gold. No. Okay, let me see what else I might be able to make. Other rings. I do need the silver though, anyways.
Arkay's been watching over me
No,
for
over
years
here.
now. He says he's not too sure about you yet.
Oh, I can make a silver ring now, but I don't want to sacrifice the silver ingot because that's what we need to make. Where is it?
Yes.
Down here.
What did you need?
Silver thorn sword. Need 2 steel. 1 silver, 2 steel, and 1 ebony. Well, I'm sure Gunmar will sell steel or silver quite frequently, so go ahead and do that and then make a ring of alchemy. I need that table. Move it.
I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arkay, he'll tell you.
Fortify alchemy. Petty soul gem. That's not worth it. But enchanting. Do you have a soul gem or two? Can I buy one?
Look, I'll be honest with you, I have no idea.
No, of course
But
not.
I'm sure we can find something worth your time. Farewell.
Well, 2 things of alchemy work. Better than nothing. And we don't need to use that table because I actually installed a alchemy mod. Mortar and pestle. There we go. Restore health. We only have enough for 1, but that's okay. That's 29 points of health. Cool. So we need 4 more Blue Mountain Flower, which I'm sure we can find somewhere. Well, we can find quite a bit near Whiterun. It grows right next to Whiterun a lot. What are you doing here?
Back already? As you command, my Thane.
Wondering where you went. Hiding here, I guess. Can I make anything with a smelter? I don't have anything to make anything. Okay. That's okay. That scabbard's gonna really bug me. I might have to take a second to boost archery and go ahead and minor haggling, I guess. We could do, yeah, we'll just do minor haggling. I'm gonna research real quick on my phone, so we're not gonna exit the game. Scabbards or Dawnbreaker, because I don't like the one that they have.
Sorry.
We could get a new Dawnbreaker model, completely redo what Dawnbreaker looks like, which comes with a scabbard. This one's a remesh. Let me look what it actually looks like. I mean, it looks realistic, but I kind of like the aesthetic that the default Dawnbreaker makes or has. Let's see here. Oops. Wrong button. This has two files. Hmm. So the only one that I see that does that is we could do Lean Wolf's better shaped weapons, but I think that would have conflictions with the weapon replacers that we have because it remeshes every weapon. Um, hmm. I'm not sure what to do on that. 'Cause that's gonna bug the shit out of me if that stays there. Hmm. There is another remodel of Dawnbreaker that comes with a scabbard as well. I don't know if it glows though. It doesn't look like it glows. But it does look really good. A hell of an improvement, anyways. Hmm. I think we'll go with that. It keeps the same aesthetic and just kind of makes it look more than what it is because this is kind of bland. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to download it first. I'm going to save here just in case it crashes when I'm trying to do this. I can download it first and then install it and then just reboot the game really quickly. We'll do it that way. It's a little bit more efficient, I think, as long as everything works properly. See here. And I just gotta make sure I can find the one that I was looking at. Dawnbreaker Requiem. That's what it's called. I think it just remodels it. Sleek reimagining of the classic Dawnbreaker. Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Got a nice little scabbard. And it's almost done downloading. That's even better. Install Dawnbreaker Requiem. Activate, move into texture, models and textures, and put it underneath. Load it last weapon retexture. Okay. So now, oh, we have a level up available. So we'll go ahead and do that when we get back. Got the game done running. Make sure it's all the way. Otherwise, I'll accidentally start a second instance of it, and then my performance will go to shit. And that wouldn't be fun. Okay. And restart. All right. Back at it. Not frozen, is it? Oh, it was holding so still, I thought it froze. All right.
Yes? What did you need?
Not a damn thing. Why is Dawnbreaker the same as before? That should look different. That didn't do anything. Why? Let me look. Put in Explorer. Malicious text. Yeah, it's all there. Did it not get enabled? No, it got enabled. Does it require something? Huh. Well, that's frustrating. I'll have to look for an alternative now. Um. Hmm. I'm not entirely sure why it didn't want to work. This one completely changes the design, which we can use, but I really wouldn't want to if it changes the design of Dawnbreaker. I don't want to keep with the vanilla aesthetic of it. Hmm. Well, that's a bit frustrating. I guess we'll have to go for a complete redesign. Bummer. I'll keep it as close to the default design as possible. I guess I could try before I do that. Let me see the README. Let's see here. Valuable texture and message folder. Locate and open up Skyrim file data. Yeah. You should auto merge the folders and take care of it. Okay. Go by mod folder again, copy down. Okay, this special edition folder, open data folder. Okay, so let's try it the manual way, I guess. Why I couldn't just do this this way, I have no idea. So I'm going to switch over to the Be Right Back screen. Make sure that it's actually showing the Be Right Back. There we go. And we're going to try to install this manually and see if that will fix it. But I like the design. It looks really cool, and I would like to use it. But like the horse mod, I think it just has to go directly into the Skyrim folder, so that's going to take me a fat minute to do it. Data. Okay, that's all been moved. I can go ahead and disable that, but I can go to plugins, sort. No, actually, I got to reboot mod organizer for that, actually. Mod organizer, bring that back up. Yep. All right, now that's loaded again. Move that up, enable it, and cross our fingers that it works. It should work. There's no reason why it shouldn't work at this point. Absolutely no reason. All right. Boom, boom. Now I can switch you guys back over to streams, and the game should be up in a split second. There you go. Load the game, and theoretically it should work. Follow the instructions to the T. Which granted weren't very I looked at the instructions that came in the mod, and they're, while granted not very in depth, because it's literally just just copy and drag these to the data folder, but for whatever reason it says that it might not work with a mod manager. I don't know why. But maybe that was the problem. No,
Yes?
I am not. Kind of a weird question to ask. Oh, it still didn't work. I wonder why. Go ahead and look at its thingy. Simple, sleek reimagining of Dawnbreaker standalone mod. Sword isn't much of a replica. Replicas of the injury. Handle. I added a wrap leather grip instead of having a flat grip. Da, da, da. If one of my moderators, actually no, I have to do it because it's on YouTube. That kind of stuff is not appropriate and not accepted in this chat. So Well, that was frustrating. Okay, back to trying to fix the mod. I have to... Oh, it's not actually... It doesn't actually replace the mod, or the sword. I thought it replaced it. It's actually... I can actually craft it if I wanted to. That's stupid. Why wouldn't they make it a replacer? I don't understand that. So I'll have to look for another replacer for that mod, or for that weapon. I guess this one will have to do. We'll give it a try anyways. Mod organizer. Okay. Try this. Hopefully that actually does the job. Go ahead and exit and reboot the game. Switch over to the Be Right Back screen for you and reboot. Okay. I apologize for the Nimrod that came in the chat there. That was unacceptable. Definitely small peen energy though. I'll tell you that right now.
Yes? What did you need? Sorry.
And there we go. We have Dawnguard now, or Dawnbreaker now remodeled with a scabbard as well. It kind of breaks the vanilla aesthetic that I kind of liked, but oh well. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Oh, I didn't switch you guys back over. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit distracted. Okay. So that's the new Dawnbreaker that we got. And the scabbard doesn't have that long tail on it. I get why they did it, because by default, it's hip mounted, but with the mod, with being able to reposition it, it doesn't work too well. So let's go ahead and find out what we're doing next. Um, that's Inigo's map marker, which is kind of neat, kind of handy to have. Suppose we could look for the Dragon Scroll. Or the Elder Scrolls, the two that are there. Go ahead and do that. We'll do Chasing Echoes. Okay. Okay. Who are you? I don't recognize you.
I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes.
Well, they did try to attack us here, so I don't know what you're hoping for, but it already happened. Let's fast travel straight to the castle. We already do it to our fort, so we might as well give the castle that same freedom to fast travel to.
Yes? What did you need?
We gotta go around. Yeah, this way. We'll also get Sunfire.
Yeah, just around this bend. Is someone there?
What? Oh, because I was wearing a. I see. Oh, they hit a bit hard, don't they? Lydia, you're supposed to attack them, not just sit there like a fool. Healing. There we go. Yeesh. Alright. Where are you running? Where are you running? That'll do it. Lydia, you were a bit pathetic there. Dude, move. Uh-oh, Lydia's glitching. Her feet turned into helicopters.
You did okay there. Good job.
Ah! Attaboy Inigo. What I'm talking about. I don't know why Lydia, and both Lydia and Serana are doing that. I have no idea why. Let's go ahead and bring up the follower menu. Um, man single, Serana, extra. There should be fixed glitch. Nope, that didn't do it. So it has nothing to do with the follower mod we're using. So there's that. Ooh, they did a flip.
You left me with no choice.
Vampire gauntlets. Take them. We could probably sell them. Turn around and sell them if we need to. Open that. That opens that.
Take a left up here.
Ow. Wasn't very nice, was it?
That'll teach you.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch over to Firebolt because we're running into situations where the sun spell is not working. Mainly those dogs. I'm sure that's not the last one of those dogs that we'll see. Alright. Wait, why are we wearing a cloak? When did we put that on? There we go.
Did you hear something?
Oh, no. Why? Why? Who thought that was a good idea? I'm gonna turn that off. Why is... I thought I shut that off already. Read the room. I think we're gonna die, but I don't know. Only with toggle key. Only when toggle. Okay, there we go. Really weird.
Yes.
Fast healing. And then this way. Yep. All right. Okay.
You've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Yeah, it looks a little ramshackle.
What happened to this place?
Something.
Right behind you. Are we ready then?
Yeah, I thought you were talking, but I guess not. Raining out. I want to cover my head.
I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Something beautiful, tended by a master for hundreds of years. She would have hated to see it like this. Wait,
Really? So, like, you just won't get, you don't have that car anymore. It's gone for good. If so, that sucks. I'm sorry.
something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
There we go.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever.
So do you just not have a car anymore? Because I mean, I'm assuming you paid for that one in the game.
I'm sure of it. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. Did you hear something from?
I would message. So that's one of those ones that you have a Discord on. I would message them on Discord and be like, "Hey, the car that I paid for despawned when the server reset," and just be like, "Can you guys get me another one or something, or do something?" Because that's kind of bullshit.
Care of that?
Oh, silver ore, cool. Actually, Lydia, now that you're here, do you have
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
any ore? No, you just have firewood. Okay, well, that's all right.
You lead, I'll follow.
Um. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Oh, I just realized I haven't ticked up the death counter. We have died once. Once that I can think of. So. I guess we died there too. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but apparently we died there. So we died twice then. Pretty sure the gargoyle died. I should have been woken back up, but I guess not. Where did it send us? Oh, it sent us all the way to the beginning. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Could find our stuff just up here a bit, theoretically. Yeah, right here. Take this quicksilver backpack. Wanted to pick up that torch, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me. So, get sunfire out.
You're not getting the best of me.
Now it's just a bunch of undead for the most part. Unrelenting force.
What was that?
That'll teach you. That'll learn you something. Get sparks out, I guess, I would think. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna freak out as soon as I get close. Yep. That works. We'll go this way. Let's go ahead and get, oh, cheese. That's not nice. I wasn't even looking. There we go. Sit down. There. Up this way. Oh, I thought that was a loading screen. Bloody rags. Oh, gross. Ah! Didn't dodge fast enough. Hey, look, some armor. Royal vampire armor and a silver sword. Hey! Now we don't gotta craft one. We have one now.
Stay on your guard.
A little bit glitched out.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
You know, Piranha, I bet you're right. Like this candlestick.
Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Well, then you should give her more credit. Simple solution there.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Yeah, it definitely is something. Black soul gem, actually. We could use that. Common soul. Grand soul. Common soul. Black soul gem. Those would be pretty useful, because now we can use them for crafting. So. Nerd root. Imp stool. Pearl. Dragon's tongue. Not really anything that we need there. Can't see this. Wool. Tundra cotton. I haven't seen any blue mountain flowers, so. Lavender. Void salts. Ooh, fire salts. We need those. Frost salts, salt pile, void salts, purified void salts, more fire salts. Okay. There's a couple things. Ah,
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
you think this will help?
You found her journal. Let me take a look at it.
What's the soul cairn that she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where the souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood, though.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
I've already found all the ingredients.
Good. Well then.
I'm an
Let's
overachiever.
head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Oh, I gotta put the stuff in there, don't I?
Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'm ready.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
I'm ready.
Okay, here goes. Created a portal with a soul key. Incredible.
Indeed. Let's go. Ow?
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying I need to become one?
Not your first choice, I guess?
Well, yeah. There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
I don't like that either. Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them.
Yeah, but I don't want...
It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Okay. Well, I don't like the idea of them having my soul and then I probably can't, get it back. So I guess we're gonna become a vampire, yeah. I'll have to become a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to turn you, but you need to think it through. You've become the very thing you've sworn to destroy.
Like
I don't
Anakin.
know how the Dawn Guard will react.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Killing someone is a very personal thing for vampires. It's intimate. For us. I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you into this.
In that case, I'm glad that you're the one doing it.
Let's not waste too much time then. I promise to try and make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
I appreciate that. Oh, geez. Now what? Do I look any different? I have glowing eyes. Imagine that. Let's actually get a close look real quick. See what all is different. Glowing eyes and red marks on my mouth. That's weird. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get in there then. To the Soul Cairn. Soul Cairn. It's Soul Cairn, not Cairn, more than likely. Place is interesting.
I wonder what these souls do all day. They look bored.
I guess that's all I got to say.
Ugh, the smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Yeah, that's my idea too. Or my thought as well. Who are you?
That's the last time I argue with a Dremora.
Well, what are you doing arguing with a demon in the first place?
I yearn to see the great dunes of Hammerfell once again.
Oh no, you don't.
I have silver, back up.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Why is it doing that? I turned that off. Read the room. General. Only when the hotkey. Combat equip. Combat equip uses animations. Yeah. Okay. Weird. That should turn off the equip. I don't know why it gives you two options, basically.
I live in a dark world where no light shines through.
You there.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Okay. Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him.
Alright, alright.
This will change you.
Alright, how can I help?
Arvak?
I'd like to stop looking at the sword, please.
Arvak, please come back. Come back.
So we might have to find another preset for alternate camera. Alternate conversation camera. That uses this. Alright, let's keep moving.
I must return to the frontline Alessian headquarters at
Hey,
once.
look, there's a horse.
Lives are hanging in the balance.
Where are you? Where are you going? What's here? Who are you? You look different from the others.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here?
Horse
Trana,
in the
move.
plopped here without so much as a word.
Woman, move. You're in the way.
Used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
All right, I'll do it. Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Okay.
You've still got it, Morgan. A salesman even beyond the end.
He seems rather proud of himself. I believe we have a map in here now. So we can see everything that we need to see. Our current location, there's that tower. That tower. Interesting. Cool. I like that we have a map in here. Very useful, very useful. Uh-oh. What was that? Was that the horse there? I don't know.
Figured.
Well, that worked. Hey, I think I found your mom.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you?
Ah,
I can't believe
oops.
it. How do we get inside?
I did not mean to press that button.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We are here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you
Oh,
trapped
jeez.
Serana under the guise of her
Well, at
protection.
least you get your stuff back,
Effort to
though.
hunt
That's a
you
good thing.
down.
It's no ruse. I want to keep her
Coming
safe.
from one who murders vampires as a trade.
How the
I
hell
find
do you
it
know?
hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here, for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of
Okay,
the
cool.
sun
Yeah, that gives us
is
something to do.
herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkahar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Where's Serana? How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
So the tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, that's bullshit. I will never allow that to happen. Fuck
And
that.
how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill him.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
And Serana's opinion?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me, why don't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Will we return soon?
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Okay.
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Feel like that's a good place to stop. When we start back up next time, we'll get those
Keeper things and get back
keepers taken care of. Let me go ahead and save. All right, thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate everybody that stopped in and said hi. I appreciate I'm sorry about the guy that came in my YouTube chat and basically came in to troll, it seems like. If you're watching this on Twitch and you enjoyed the content, feel free to give me a follow. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, feel free to give my channel a like and a subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube and you didn't like the content, give me a thumbs down and let me know in the comments below what you didn't like about it. I always appreciate feedback. I'm trying to make everything as good as possible for the future. Tomorrow we'll be back with, let's see, today's Thursday, so we'll be back with probably Minecraft or Scum tomorrow, depending on certain situations or certain factors. Like always, this video will be uploaded onto my YouTube channel, so it will be under the videos category. I appreciate everybody that stopped in today, and until next time.